From 2015, has the family court bomber been caught? The individual or persons responsible for shooting deaths of 2, the bombing deaths of 4, and numerous injuries from bombings over 30 years ago in Sydney may at last face justice. DNA evidence of the bombing scene at a Jehovah's Witness church has been obtained. A man has been arrested on the 29th of July 2015 and is believed to have been an original person of interest. It is important for a family court to be fair and just, but it is an impossible thing to satisfy everyone all the time. But even if a court has gotten it wrong, bombs are not the answer. Being just involves getting hard questions right, something that hasn't happened with Adam Goodes and the booing campaign. Former Australian of the Year, Goodes was too quick to hit racism button from his first day, where he highlighted divisions of race within Australia. Race is a poor leader. Race should never be used in government to address peoples because it is intrinsically unfair. There's an industry based on race, reading a myth that is hurtful and dangerous to Australia. A shameful truth in Australia is the living conditions of Aboriginal peoples. Many of the scores of them is imported like drugs, disease, and alcoholism, but the cure addressing such poverty is denied on racist terms. Aboriginals, we are told, don't go to school, don't work, and don't follow the law. Racists are claimed that what Aboriginals need are separate laws, separate governments, and different courts. It is apartheid and outrageous, and worse, while it is the poverty in the top end that is the issue, sponges in the big city are absorbing aid intended for those in need. The issue is old, but people in the past who have greatly helped, many, have been denounced by the industry as they don't fit the model of what the industry wants. So instead of churches providing accommodation, family, education, and health, we have welfare groups whose job is to deny these things under the visage of race collectivism. Goodes has opened the Pandora's box. Goodes is a gifted athlete. He has Aboriginal ancestry, but he doesn't speak well for Aboriginal people. But now a race commissioner involves himself with dividing people on the issues. Race is not a cultural asset. Tim Soutphommasane has said an ordinary sporting chant, Aussie, 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 oi, 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 is not good because it is too aggressively nationalistic. However, Tim claims that a war dance is appropriate, even when directed at an audience. Racism is protected by hypocrisy. Another union leader arrested over corruption, Shorten, had claimed the Royal Commission was a partisan attack on the Australian Labor Party, and yet important issues have been outed and are being dealt with, which would never have happened while corruption was protected from investigation. Attacks on Bronwyn Bishop amplified after failed campaign against Credlin. It doesn't matter if the attackers come from the Liberal National Party, ALP, or media. Bishop has not done anything deserving of being sacked. She's a competent speaker. It would be wrong to dismiss her, but that may well happen. Plane debris found may be MH370. It is 1,000 miles away from the search area, but that is to be expected over 500 days.